You timed that perfectly. This album is called A Message from the People, Ray Charles, and it says on here that it's more you than any album you ever recorded.
Yeah, well, I didn't do the liner notes. That somebody who felt like. But actually, what they meant is the planning of it. We started to plan this quite a few years ago, and it was just a question of getting the songs to do and getting the musicians who I wanted to work with me on it. And the arrangers, we had Mike Post, we had Quincy Jones and Sid Feller. It's a strange thing, I have to tell you, just to say this, and calling the various people who work with me on the arrangers, you don't know whose name to call first, because they were all very prominent, and they were quite with me 100%. They felt my soul, and I wanted to use these arrangers, and this is why they said that it was all about me.
And you get in on the mixing and the editing of the album.
Yeah, I'm guilty for the whole bit. I did the mixing of the date and the okaying of it. So if whatever you hear that's wrong, you gotta blame me for it. I won't lay it on the engineer or anything.
Okay. Well, before you played, you know that Rosengarten's assistant's name is Johnny Charles, and his father's name is Ray Charles.
He told me today.
And he's a composer, he's an arranger and all sorts of the conductor. Did you know that a man's making a living on your name?
Yeah, I know.
He called himself Norman Luboff for a couple of years, and then Kay Kaiser, whatever's going.
Well, I told him to tell his father he should, have his father to come up and pick up his mail, Especially that tax stuff from the government,
It'd be nice if you're getting his bills.
Right.
Play something for us, would you?
Amen.
You know that I sing a little like you?
Do you?
Yeah.
I'm glad. What do you want to sing?
You know how you go, am I blue?
Yeah, right.
You know?
What key?
Oh, whatever's good.
All right. Wait a minute. Let's find the key.
Okay.
You sing and I'll find you.
Okay.
Go.
Am
No,
I...
oh, wait a minute. Hold on. No, don't. You find your key. You don't have to sing in my key. I'll mix them up for you so you don't. Now you don't know where to go. Now sing in your key.
What are we doing?
Am I blue? Your key. Go ahead.
That was my key.
Once more.
Am I blue?
Am I blue? What?
If you can't follow me, Ray, I'm not going to do it.
All right, you straight. Go ahead.
Am I
You gonna get there anyway, huh?
Am I blue? That's how you go.
Oh, okay, here we go. Am I blue?
Go on, I'll join in.
Am I blue? I gotta find your key. Here, try here. Am I blue? There you go.
Am I blue? Ain't these tears in these eyes?
Huh?
I can't get up there. Don't leave me up here.
Yeah.
Was I gay till today? Now she's gone
And we're through.
Am I blue?
Ain't that pretty?
Oh, yeah, well, your part was.
No,
Are you
that's
ever
great.
coming back after I put you through that?
No, yes, sure I am.
What
sure.
we've gotta
I mean,
decide now.
after all, it's fair.
Did
man.
you ever
know-
meet a man who has no key?
Well, I look at it this way. You know, I'm very grateful that you don't have any key. You see, because after all, it makes the cycle complete. You see, I do what I do, and I figure I'm pretty good. You do what you do, and you are notorious. You see?
Notorious.
Just really fantastic.
We have to take a word. I accept that. Here's a word about a brand new dessert from Jell-O. We'll be back.
Literally B flat. It's
Approximately B flat.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
think we've found my key.
Right.
My next guest is probably sitting back there thinking he could have sung that note right on the nose. He fancies himself a superb musician. It's always good to have him here.